purpose of this day has been to create a space for or of energy. In your opinion, how can we make use of this energy that has been surrounding us in this day?
Well, I think the use will be several things. I think what's even more important than the use is how can we further support that type of energy. And I think the use, many people will make use of that. I think there will be things coming out of that. But the question is how to create the container, how to create the holding space for that type of energy to be sustained, the collective energy. Many things could be possible. I think the energy is good. The energy, it is something people are looking for. It is something people maybe not find in many other places. And so I think there is a real possibility that I think we all feel here. It's difficult to articulate, to describe what it is, because on the one hand it seems to be something very almost like on the one hand, say, let's begin that way, it is very personal, right? Then there is a kind of a relational quality that is really like among friends, and then there's a professional quality that's almost like political, kind of the larger systems changes. But it's not the old politics, right? So it's like a new, it's not kind of doing politics in the old way, but it is about shaping society, right, from a different place.
My awareness goes here and I look back and see the system from outside. So dialogue is, so in a debate we have, you attack my viewpoint, I attack back, so I am my views, my assumptions, my point of view, which is, which could be like my jacket. So in a debate, you attack me, you attack my viewpoint, you attack me, because I am my jacket. In a dialogue, I differentiate. So I have a point of view, I have a set of assumptions, and I can, like a jacket, I can hang it someplace and move some other place and look at that from outside. I look at the system through the viewpoint of another player, through the viewpoint of other stakeholders in the system. That doesn't mean that the jacket is no good and no longer mine, but I'm no longer identified with that.
How do you think the city of Aarhus can make use of the initiatives and ideas and creativity that that this conference has been focusing on this day?
Well, that's a great question. I think it already does in the case of the education initiative that I mentioned, right? Mm-hmm. So you have, political leaders, right? Leaders of the city participating here, bringing their issues to the table and thereby creating a platform that allows other stakeholders kind of related to these issues to join in and to help. Yes, the general climate of and spirit of, okay, it is time to actually begin to suspend the old ways of behaving and looking at new forms, being the openness of kind of experimenting with new forms of profound social innovation, I find very appealing. So I have great hopes that what may come out of this day is not just like individual inspiration and maybe even transformation in some cases, but also some initiatives that will have practical results in society. It feels to me like a real potential here, and we made a very interesting and significant first step. So I'm interested in seeing and maybe also participating in kind of having that further evolving.